Hi, welcome. My name is Rachel Costello. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner and in school to become a regenerative health detox specialist. And I have been working and partnering with this beautiful company, Purium, for about a year now. And I'm really excited for this collaboration with Blisstopia Retreats. And this is to tell you a little bit about what you can expect from Lana and Mark's upcoming detox retreat.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having us and talking with us, Rachel, about our retreat center here in Peoria, Arizona. We're just north of Phoenix. Most people flying to Sky Harbor. And, we started with Purium and Mark has been using the product for a while. And I said, well, to get the support, right? Purium offers some really great support, but then we have to call Rachel a lot and bother her, not really, but to get some details, why not offer something for people to come here? We're at their beck and call for any questions. They get lots of support for all of the details of all of the products, everything to be doing in between the products and the exercise, the movement, the soul piece of it too. So we thought, why not do like a 7-day detox and transformation retreat to support people in it? Because, Mark struggled a little bit when he first started. And why not have this net for people of support and community as well?
Yeah. So the thing about the retreat itself is, we're looking at 7 full days of a 30-day transformation project. And what that entails is the 7 days will be held here at Blisstopia Retreats in Arizona, the end of March into the first week of April. And the weather's going to be beautiful. It always is here pretty much, but it'll be pretty close to pool time. We have a desert mountain out our back door for our hiking. We have a lot of activities that'll be involved. So it's not just going to be, some nutrition. It's going to be transforming and getting your mindset to be more healthy, health conscious. So you're going to be having nutritious meals, including the Purium products that are just fantastic. But you're going to exercise, you're going to have fun, you're going to play some games, you're going to go for a hike, you're going to jump in the pool, jump in the hot tub. All of these things are included in a structured format for 7 full days. When you're done with that, you have 3 weeks left of your products to continue your transformation. And I'd like to have Rachel talk a little bit more about that full transformation itself.
Yeah, thank you. I am just really inspired by this whole body approach, whole body, soul, body, mind, spirit approach to wellness. It's really something that's important to me. So I'm really excited for this. I am excited for whoever joins you on this retreat. I'm stoked. So a little bit about nutrition and where we're at right now in our food, kind of the way things are grown, is that less than 1% of food grown in the United States is actually grown in regenerative soil or healthy soil. So that's why this is so important, because Purium's, it means purity and premium to get Purium. And it's grown in regeneratively grown soil. Everything is vine ripened, wind dried, grown with putting the minerals and making sure the soil is the most healthy that it can be, so that the plant has everything that it needs. And if you don't know a lot about that, Kiss the Ground is a really good documentary just to kind of give you a base on like what's really going on with how our food is being grown. And starting out with our transformation is a really great way, because we're actually like flooding your body with micronutrients that we've been missing from most of our food supply. So we're getting nourished at this cellular level. you're going to start out with something called amino acids, which are our building blocks of life. And they're 99.9% bioavailable, meaning when you put them in your body, it's absorbed in 23 minutes. It's made from plant sources, garbanzo beans, and it doesn't give you any extra stress. So a lot of people like, we got to get our protein, right? But actually we're only absorbing between 17 and 23% of any of the protein that we eat, and it causes a lot of stress on the digestive system. So this just goes in, it gives you those building blocks from the beginning without any added stress to your system. So it's just like a breather. Yeah, which is so nice. And then you're getting a micronutrient dense shake, which has about 97% of your micronutrient needs. It's an apple berry flavor. It has tons of greens, tons of sprouted superfoods. And with that, you take something called Biome Medic, which is a prebiotic and fulvic and humic acid, which basically, it's actually proven, scientifically proven, this product to remove chemical pesticide glyphosate from your gut, which is a huge, huge, amazing thing, because since this was introduced in 1980, it has just been increasingly sprayed on our crops, and it's now in all of our food and our air supply, and it's being found on organic food. So almost nobody doesn't have this in their system, and it actually causes some really deep injury to our gut lining. So by taking the Biomedic, you're gently removing that so that your body can heal from that, or your gut can become a healthier environment for you to absorb the food that you're eating, which is also a huge part of it. And then you'll be taking something called Apotha Cherry, which is our cold pressed cherry juice. It's really great for antioxidant support, but it's really also great for your sleep. And this is a huge part of really allowing your body to rest fully, and getting into that REM sleep is a huge part of your process of getting healthy, right? Is because when you sleep, our bodies can actually repair then. So it helps your body, your gut, actually make the melatonin that it needs to have that deep REM sleep. Some people have even reported lucid, or kind of like that lucid dreaming, which I actually haven't. And I usually, before taking any of this stuff, I would have kind of crazy dreams, and then just being on the Apotha Cherry every night before bed, like my new nightcap, I actually sleep so well that I don't wake up like, oh, I had such crazy dreams. I'm like, oh, I just wake up super well rested and I feel really good. So I love that product. And it's, like I said, just full of antioxidants, and cherry is a superfood in itself. So, and the most important part is that it's grown in regenerative soil. Huge, huge piece of why Purium is such a potent company to really partner with and stand by, because they're really putting what we want to see out into the world. We're really supporting farms to do that. And so the other part of that is when you would go home. So those first 7 days, you would just be incorporating all of this in. Twice a day, you'd be getting your superfoods and your amino acids. And then you have your cherry juice at night, along with feeding yourself really, really great fresh fruits and vegetables. So this is not a detox retreat where you want to go hungry. We actually really want you to feel satisfied and really nurtured, because then that our body feels safe in that environment. And safety is such a huge, beautiful part of our nervous system. So we really support that safe and gentle detox, while also super nourishing. And then there's a piece that you would do when you go home, which is called our Super Cleanse R, which is actually our parasite and yeast cleanse. And it's not a cleanse to be scared about. It's actually really gentle, but it helps to just reestablish a really much better flora in your bacteria. Like we just are exposed to these things. Everybody is. It's not like a bad thing. It's just that it's actually our body's natural defense to kind of clean up some stuff. But while we're taking in all this beautiful food, it's our opportunity to get rid of some of that old stuff that can go. It doesn't serve us anymore. It can go, and it's really gentle. And our team has twice weekly support calls. So after this detox retreat, you're supported this whole time. But then when you go home, you actually have access to twice weekly support calls, optional, for you to ask your questions and getting support. And it's led by 4 of our detox specialists. And then we also have an app that you can download and ask questions on, or just get more information. Like, I'm feeling so good. Where do I go forward from here? And this is a space that you can use to get that information.
That's why we're doing this. Yes. Yes. It's hard for people to, I think, do something like this on their own to detox and start a transformation when they're doing it from home, because people are busy, right? They have kids, they have their jobs, they have all of those things as distractions, I call it. I mean, our kids are not our distractions, but those things, how do we ever go inward when we're so busy doing? This is about being, so that we can just be and really come back to our essential nature, not only through the foods of Purium, but also just through connection with nature here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we're doing it.
Yeah, if you take a look at our website, www.blisstopiaretreats.com, go there and you'll see the first thing when you open up the website, a video of a drone flying over our home, and it shows the layout. Our home is really in a resort-like setting, so this is not just a sit down, have a shake, learn a little bit about nutrition, have a little fun, and then go home. This is an experience that is unlike anything else. You're going to learn about nutrition and how to fuel your body properly for long term, for life, so that you can live a better, healthier, more fuller life. But also learn about yoga practice. Lana is a yoga guru, and when I say that, I'm bragging about her, but she really is. She'll teach you authentic, true forms of yoga in a positive manner, to where you're going to have a lot of fun with it as well. She knows how to bring laughter out in people very well. And then the different things that we'll have for activities, like I said before, are just amazing. In this resort setting, you'll be hooked the minute you walked in. So we'd really like to have you join us here at Blisstopia Retreats for our 7-day transformation and detox retreat. It'll be an experience that you won't forget, and you will have ongoing support from us as well as the Purium team going forward. So join us. It's easy. Go to our website, sign up, and hope to see you here soon.
And feel free to call us, if you have questions at all. That's what we're here for, is, pick up the phone. We can always have a conversation. We're really, really happy to do that.
Yes. And I can attest to that. Whenever Lana's in town and back in Minneapolis, I make sure to come to her classes. And the last one she was at, she was talking about joy, and the whole class was about joy. And she said, imagine your spine is being infused with joy, when we were doing like cat and cow. And I just felt it. I felt that on that cellular level, just like joy all the way up my spine. And that is, I can just imagine a 7-day, like, blissed out joy experience with your yoga classes. Like, yes, I'm so in for that. So thank you so much, and reach out, and we can't wait to see you on this journey.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.